Right, I've just got back from school, and as you can see, a package arrived today for me from eBay. And there it is, nicely packaged. Now, if you saw the last video, you know what it is, so you already know, because the title gives it away anyway. And it's a new locomotive, which I have been waiting for. 3 reasons why this is special. 1, it's the first locomotive I've bought in 2010, because the last ones I bought were last year, before New Year's Eve Day. 2, this is an early Easter present. In fact, having said that, for 4 or 3 years now, my Easter presents have been trains and stuff to do with trains. Oh, and of course the 3rd reason, which you all know what it is, this is my 52nd locomotive. Don't say it's not, because I've counted them all. Well, when I counted them it was 51. Now it's 52. Now I got this about 5 or 10 minutes ago, but we need to open it up and have a look at it. Now I've got some books here to balance it on. Scissors to open it, obviously. Now this could be quite tricky, so I'll just pop the camera down there. More or less in there, if not I'll... Yep, we're getting somewhere. Just a sec, I think I will pop the camera over there. Yep, that will do. Oh, there it is. And there we go. I'll move the books out the way. Now we need to slip the thing out. Give me a sec, I'll just... Oh, there it is. I'll put that to one side and I'll tip the rest of the styrofoam out. Nothing else now, I'll just brush that away. So that was my cat. And there it is. It is in fact a Bachmann Jubilee class. Bahamas. Just about zooms in on there. We'll just lift up the flap. Oh wow, look at that. There's the tender. And the logo itself. Will it zoom in on the name? Yep, just about. Quality since 1833. There's also a brief animation here. It says on there, just about Bahamas. Now it's a shame that they don't do this nowadays, because it does look quite good. But still, we need to have a look at it. So I'll put the camera down there again, while I open it. Of course we're going to have to open it from there, aren't we? There we go. Now we just... Come on. Give me a second, I'll just grab and pull the thing out. Okay, so there it is. But now there's only one little teensy weensy problem, because there is no finger hole. But I expect, since I've done this before, the only way you're going to get around that problem is by actually picking the loco out. Tip the box to that side, ever so gently, tip it out. I'll just pop the loco on its side a bit. Oh wow, look at that. It's beautifully done. Number 45596. The sidles are really detailed. This is quite a heavy thing. You're going to have no trouble with traction. It's Bahamas. I like the rails, what they've done. The whistle, and I believe that's the safety valve, are good detailed. There's not much riveting feeling to that, but still, quite good. The windows in the cab, that won't open, but still, I don't think they specialise in that. That's the cab. There's two people in there, but there's also something what appears to be some sort of accessory thing. So I'll just pick that out. This is not going to be easy at all whatsoever. So I'll pop the camera down. You'll have to excuse me for this because I have no fingernails whatsoever. In fact, give me one sec. Nope, this is stuck in. Oh, nope, it's coming. Give me a sec, I've got to lift the loco in the air literally to get the stupid... Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. I absolutely have no idea what they are. So if anyone knows what they are, go ahead and tell me, but we won't need them yet. You can see the people much clearly. Nice little seats there. Now as you can see, I've had to be careful with that because of the windows. That's a nice cab detail in there, even though it's not as much detail, but it gives a poo. I still think it's nice. Anyway, let's pop that over there. And have a look at the tender. Again. Tender out. And there we go. The rattling sound is the white. Oh wow, look at the detailing there. The coal feels so accurate. No spring loaded buffers. But I think that's because the technique wasn't done then. Nice cup in there. Nice BR green. You can feel all the riveting in there. Yep. Now, before we move on, this loco is real. It does exist in real life. And it is actually in the same number and livery. It's preserved in the Keighley Valley Railway. But anyway, let's pop the tender onto the loco itself. And there we go. Just give me one sec. Yep, that's on. 10 out of 10 for accuracy.